Beneath these rafts, the enchanting waters become the scene of a deception. Japan is a trove of countless varieties of fish. And where there's fish, there's fishing. Welcome to the world of those for whom fishing is a passion. Welcome to Fishing Crazy. The western prefecture of Mie is home to the scenic Ise-shima region. The many inlets of its coastline keep the waves gentle. The cultivation of oysters and pearls is a major industry here in these turquoise blue waters. We also find curious-looking rafts. A family disembarks, ready to have fun. In fact, these platforms are set up specifically for fishing. A lovely goby. Here's a whiting and a pufferfish. Underneath the raft is a forest of seaweed where all sorts of marine creatures love to gather. In other words, it's an idyllic spot for fish, including one that makes anglers go crazy with the desire to reel it in. Our target today is the Blackhead Seabream, affectionately called Chinu. A crest-like dorsal fin and scales the color of oxidized silver. The larger ones can exceed 60 centimeters. Its impressive looks are often likened to that of an armor-clad warrior. In Japan, it's been a popular fishing target since the Edo era. And today as well, the fishing crazy seek to catch the Blackhead Seabream. Kanematsu Nobuyuki has been fishing them for 43 years. Because Chinu are very cautious and clever, Kanematsu employs an elaborate tactic. He shapes bait into a lump of paste about the size of a baseball, a bait ball. In it, he hides hooked bait before dropping it beneath the raft. Small fish start picking at the ball, which begins to crumble and dissolve, mudding the water around it. This attracts Chinu, eager to see what's hiding amid the murkiness, in spite of their cautious nature. The ball then breaks, revealing the real bait, and the fish can't help but bite. If all goes according to plan, he can catch a Chinu.
濁らせ釣りって言ってね、濁りの中に入ってくるという習性がすごくあるんで、警戒心が強くて、そのくせ好奇心も強い。
The tip of his rod is extremely flexible, the better to sense the slightest movement of the bait ball and fish.
祖父もね、実は釣りが大好きで、チヌをずっとね、追っかけてたんですよ。ですからその影響で父もチヌが好きで、その影響で私もチヌ釣りが大好きになったっていうのがね。
Kanematsu does everything all the way. Taking up judo in university, he went on to become national champion. And so, influenced by his grandfather and father, he started Chinu fishing and won 15 national competitions, which earned him the unofficial title of king. Today, he teaches judo to children and passionately pursues the Blackhead Seabream. Let's find out more about the king's technique. He starts by purchasing bait.
まあ団子の主になるもの。
These will all be used for his bait balls, including krill. He picks up plenty of frozen bait.
大玉のスペシャルぐらいかな。これボケですよ。
And a good variety of live bait as well. Some ghost nippers, shrimp, crab, and shellfish. Is he opening up a seafood restaurant?
はいはいはいはい。フルコースって言いますね。はい、よく私は。はい。
Chinu have a diverse diet. It's impossible to guess what bait will work on a given day.
万全の体制で臨んでチヌにお伺いを立ててるというね。後悔したくない。一回の釣りを大切にしたい。
Because the raft is tethered in place, he can't move to a different spot and must carefully choose, prepare, and adjust his bait ball. He mixes more than 10 different ingredients.
もうこの与えられたフィールド全部から魚を引き出すっていうイメージの少しでも確率のいい、釣りをしたいと思います。
He first drops a ball to invite nearby fish to the party. He then hooks some krill, places it in another ball, and the festivities begin.
はい、これ今触りましたね。チヌじゃない。これも当たりね。チヌじゃない。カワハギ系ですね。
He can tell the kind of fish by feel only. They begin to create the murkiness that'll attract Chinu. However,
一匹おらへんのかな。
all the fish seem to have vanished. Kanematsu suspects a culprit may be lurking about.
.サメや。サメですわ。これじゃダメやね。
With this killjoy around, no wonder the fish stay away. Party's over for today. The following morning, will his strategy successfully attract the Blackhead Seabream? First, he drops a generous payload of bait balls. Soon, small fish will start to gather. Then he sends a ball with live bait. From the movement of the tip of his rod, he knows what the pufferfish circling the bait are doing.
触ってますよ。これ団子あたりね。ああ、悟りやな。
The fish have started to muddy the water. He throws in another ball. What's this? Large, flathead gray mullets. As they pick at the ball, the sea further gains in murkiness. Now's the chance. The live bait is out.
当たり見送って、当たりは見送って、餌もないです。ほら、ね。これはもう合わさないということですね。見送るということ。
Reeling in the mullets would cause them to thrash about and scare off the chinu. That's why Kanematsu ignores any bite that's not from a blackhead.
いい感じの当たり方してますよ。あ、当たり。これ今、チヌっぽいですよ。
Finally, he feels the chinu's presence.
Stop. 来たよ。やろう。よっしゃー。来た。
At last, his accumulated efforts pay off.
綺麗でしょう。これが大好きなんですよ、私。これに見せられて一年中こいつを追っかけてるんです。
It's modest in size, but the hard work makes it even lovelier.
よっしゃ。よっしゃ。来たよ。2機目。
Today, the deception was a success. Several times at that. Heavy rain starts to fall.
一番初め見た時のそのチヌの印象、中学2年生の時ですね。それも覚えてるんですけど、すごい雨が降ってる中でね、夜中一晩中釣りをしてね、やっと1匹釣れたんですよ。でそれを見た時にね、なんて綺麗な魚なんやって、かっこいい魚やな、これがチヌなんやって思ったのがすごく今でも鮮明に覚えてます。
Mr. Kanematsu? Mr. Kanematsu?
はい。
The rain's getting worse. Perhaps we should head back.
本当ですか。はい、わかりました。お疲れ様でした。
You would have kept going?
もちろん。
What does the Blackhead Seabream mean for you?
まあ人生そのものですね。この魚がいなかったら多分これだけ私が釣りに打ち込んだこともないでしょうし、感謝しかありません、私の中ではね。1% の積み重ねっていう言葉を私はよく使うんですけれども、何も手を抜かずに少しずつのことを積み重ねて妥協せずに打ち込んでいったらね、やはり自分が望んだ結果っていうのが待ってるんじゃないかなと思うんで。
Focus on your goal, and as you progress toward it, one step at a time, you'll find happiness aplenty. Take it from this fishing crazy.